What's up, America? I'm going to be real with you here because I see no future for people in America.
Just look at every rich person and you'll see they got rich by focusing on one thing.
After seeing the high cost of homes nationwide, the high cost of gas,
You think Bezos started Amazon selling everything?
the high cost of food, the high cost of rent, cars, rental cars, used cars, insurance, healthcare,
You get rich by focusing on one thing.
taxes, and every other thing. How is anybody in this country supposed to prosper
You stay rich by diversifying.
that's not already wealthy? Can someone tell me that? The pulling yourself up by your bootstraps argument is and over.
Financial freedom is easier than you think.
It doesn't work now. You have average home prices of $512,000.
You don't need to be rich first to be financially free.
Grocery prices are almost 100% more
Financial freedom is a 10-step ladder, while being rich is a 1,000-step climb.
since 4 years ago. Same with rent, same with mortgages, same with used cars, same with new cars.
Start with the easier climb. Focus on creating enough passive income to cover your basics.
Taxes are slightly lower, and I do mean slightly. Wages are slightly up, but
Once you're not tied to a paycheck, you'll have the time and freedom to focus on being rich.
no way in hell will that meet the requirements.
Simple path to wealth.
I just saw a story about a nurse with a $75,000 salary a year and an 808 credit score denied for getting a home.
Don't live below your means. Expand your means.
Zero student loan debt too. So debtless, making 75 grand a year with an over 800 credit score, not good enough for a house.
If you go to a financial planner, he will look at your expenses and advise you to cut them.
So what are we doing here? What's the end goal? Starvation? Death?
Cutting expenses is a passion killer.
What's going on here? No matter what you do, no matter how you spend the finances, the middle class and the poor have no upward mobility.
Don't kill your passion. Rather, find ways to feed your passion.
There is no hope now. None. No hope. None. Zero.
Always ask, how can I afford it?
The next 2 or 3 generations are
The magic of thinking big.
because you allowed so much greed.
Most people can't think big.
Younger generations will never have shit
They can't even picture $5 million in their bank account.
because of your greed.
Let's be clear. Thinking big won't magically make things happen.
I've already broken my back trying to make ends meet working for the last 30 years.
But it's the first step.
I already know I'm not going to get anything from the rich.
And if you can't even start there, you'll stay stuck where you are.
I don't give a
For example, I studied at the Faculty of Economics and Management. Almost 99% of my classmates had one goal: graduate and get a well-paying job at a bank or in an international company.
But the younger generations, if you keep stealing and being greedy, they're going to all be homeless.
That's all they could imagine.
And then what do you have? Ruling over a bunch of homeless people?
But if you thought bigger, they didn't want to work in a nice company. They wanted to build a nice company.
You.
Fast forward 12 years, and guess what? Everyone got exactly what they aimed for.
Trigger warning.
Thinking big shapes your future.
I'm gonna crash out right now.
If you can't even imagine a bigger life, you'll never build one.
And this is gonna be a long video,
How much is your 1 hour worth?
but I feel like you could relate to this. So here we go.
Have you ever been grocery shopping and spent several hours in several stores just to find the cheapest groceries to save 50 or 60 cents?
It's great living in America. Unless you're a fucking American.
Or have you ever waited in line for an hour just to get a free muffin?
If you're a bank though, you are thriving.
If you have done this, then you have a poor person mentality.
While the rest of us are just trying to fucking survive.
I'm sorry to say that, but let me explain.
I just came across a video saying that banks are at an all-time high.
Of course, it's not a bad thing to save money while you're shopping.
Like, their expectations have blown through the roof of what their profit margins were going to be.
But take a look at it this way.
You want to know why?
If you spend an hour looking for the cheapest oranges just to save 60 cents, that means you're valuing your time at 60 cents an hour.
They are f***ing thriving because America is f***ing starving to live.
Rich people don't do that.
At least 95% of Americans right now are literally surviving off credit cards, off loans in general.
They focus on finding ways to make their hour worth $6,000 instead.
And banks are eating that shit up over the high interest rates.
Money equals life energy.
We're fighting for our lives over here.
Think about it. You literally sell hours of your life to earn money. The cash in your pocket isn't just paper. It's hours of your life.
You want to know what the American dream is like? Let me tell you.
Seeing money as life energy completely changed how I spend it.
Every day I wake up hoping today is the last day on earth.
The first time I heard about this concept, I was earning $5 an hour, which was $40 a day.
I'm tired of it here.
Every time I wanted to buy something, I'd ask, how many hours of work is this?
The American household, on average, is $80,000 in debt. And that's just credit cards and like auto loans.
For example, a leather jacket that cost $80 wasn't just money. It was 2 full days of my life.
Maybe even some student loans thrown in there, but that's not even including your mortgage.
When you see purchases this way, you value your money differently.
That's just credit card debt. And right now, banks are eating that interest rate up while we're all surviving. You mean
Generational wealth.
to tell me that the average American goes to their mind-sucking job, works 8 to 12 hours to have everything deducted, have nothing left to live on, and we're forced to put food on the table by using credit cards?
Making money and preserving money are 2 different things. This is extra hard these days because we keep printing more money,
Okay, picture this, right?
which makes our savings worth less and less.
You go to college, you get yourself in hundreds and thousands of student loan debt.
It's pretty wild.